The bell rang at Ridgewood High, echoing down the long, polished hallways filled with laughter, gossip, and the kind of casual cruelty that came so easily to teenagers. Among the noisy crowd, a single figure moved quietly, head lowered, backpack clutched tightly against her chest, Lila Grant. She had been at Ridgewood for only 3 weeks, and in that short time, she had already learned that silence was her best armor. The new girl always draws attention, but when that girl doesn't talk much, doesn't laugh at the jokes, and doesn't follow the rules of popularity, that attention turns dangerous. Lila's father, Detective Marcus Grant, had transferred to the Ridgewood Police Department just a month earlier. A decorated officer known for busting major crime rings, Marcus wanted to give his daughter a peaceful life away from the chaos of city streets. But peace is a fragile thing, especially in a high school where reputations were built on power, secrets, and intimidation. Lila wasn't shy because she was weak. She was shy because she'd seen too much. Growing up as the daughter of a cop meant learning early how cruel people could be and how quickly a smile could turn into a threat. Her father always told her, "Don't start trouble, but never back down if someone brings it to you." Those words stayed with her, though she hoped she'd never have to prove them. But Ridgewood High had its own kingpin, Jason Cole, a senior with perfect hair, a smirk that could charm teachers, and a cruelty that hid behind every harmless joke. He was the kind of guy everyone respected out of fear, not admiration. Jason's crew, Tyler, Max, and Brianna, followed him everywhere, laughing at his insults, joining in on his little games. When Lila didn't respond to his teasing, it bruised his ego. And Jason Cole was not someone who handled rejection well. The IT started small. Whispered jokes when she passed in the hallway. A few cruel notes slipped into her locker. A soda accidentally spilled on her bag. Lila ignored it all. Her calmness only seemed to irritate Jason more. To him, her silence was a challenge, an act of defiance. One Friday afternoon, the tension finally broke. The autumn sun dipped low, painting the school parking lot in long, golden shadows. Most students had already left. Lila stayed behind to finish a project in the library, the perfect excuse to avoid crowds. But as she stepped outside, backpack slung over her shoulder, she noticed something odd. A few cars remained, but their owners were nowhere in sight. Her steps slowed when she heard the crunch of gravel behind her. Jason's voice cut through the quiet, "Hey, shy girl. Going somewhere?" Lila froze. She turned slowly. Jason stood a few feet away, leaning casually against a car, hands in his pockets, that same smirk twisting his face. Behind him, his friends fanned out, Tyler cracking his knuckles, Max holding his phone up like he was recording, and Brianna chewing gum, eyes gleaming with cruel amusement. Lila's heart raced, but she kept her voice steady. "Move. I don't want any trouble." Jason chuckled. "See, that's the thing, you've already made trouble. You walk around like you're too good for everyone. Like you're better than us." "I didn't say that," she said quietly, adjusting her backpack. "You didn't have to. You broke the rule." Lila frowned. "What rule?" Jason took a slow step forward. "At Ridgewood, everyone plays along. You smile when I talk to you. You laugh when I joke. You show respect." "I respect people who deserve it," Lila said before she could stop herself. Her voice wasn't loud, but the sharpness in it made Jason's smile falter. Tyler stepped forward, anger flashing in his eyes. "You think you're tough, huh?" Lila took a step back, scanning the area. The parking lot was almost empty. Her car was on the far side, near the chain-link fence. No teachers in sight. Her stomach tightened. She knew this could go bad fast. Jason lifted his hand. "Relax, Ty. We're just having a little chat." Then, with fake sweetness, he said, "Tell you what, shy girl, apologize for disrespecting me, and we'll let you walk away." Lila looked him dead in the eye. "I'm not apologizing for something I didn't do." Jason's smirk vanished. "Wrong answer." Brianna laughed softly. "Oh, this is going to be fun." They started circling her. 4 against 1. Their footsteps echoed in the empty lot. Max's phone camera gleamed in the fading light, capturing everything, the way predators record their victories. Lila's pulse pounded. She could already imagine what her dad would say, "Walk away, Lila. Don't engage." But there was nowhere to walk. Her back brushed against a parked car. The metal felt cold under her fingers. Jason leaned closer. Last chance. Something in Lila shifted, a calm, almost chilling focus she'd seen in her father's eyes when he handled dangerous suspects. Her fear didn't disappear, it sharpened her. "I said," she whispered, "I'm not apologizing." Jason lunged forward, grabbing her wrist. The next moment happened faster than anyone could process. Lila twisted, ducked under his arm, and drove her elbow into his ribs, exactly how her father had taught her during their weekend self-defense sessions. Jason staggered back, gasping. Tyler cursed and rushed her, but she sidestepped and kicked his leg out from under him. He hit the ground hard, stunned. Max lowered his phone, shocked. Brianna's gum dropped from her mouth. Jason straightened, fury blazing in his eyes. You little, Lila's voice cut him off. Touch me again, and you'll regret it. Jason sneered, but before he could move, flashing blue lights bathed the lot in color. The sound of a police siren pierced the air. A black and white patrol car rolled in, tires screeching. Two officers stepped out, one of them, tall and broad-shouldered, wearing the familiar badge of authority and a look that froze Jason in place. Detective Marcus Grant. Lila, he called, his voice deep and calm, is everything okay? Jason's face drained of color. The others stumbled back, muttering excuses. Lila exhaled slowly, the adrenaline finally crashing through her body. Marcus walked over, eyes scanning the group. I asked a question. Jason stammered. We were just talking, sir. Marcus's gaze hardened. Funny. From where I'm standing, it looks like intimidation. Brianna tried to smile. No, sir, we weren't. Marcus raised a hand. Save it. Ridgewood security cameras cover this lot. I'll be checking the footage. Silence. Jason's crew froze.